What's happening in the Red Sea as a fallout of the Israel-Hamas war? Well, the US military has said that an India-bound vessel was hit by a drone. The US says that the attack happened in the southern Red Sea, though the crew is safe as per reports. The attack is supposed to be executed by Houthi militants, the Yemen-based Houthi militants who are backed by Iran as per the US. And 15 attacks have been executed on shipping by Houthi militants since October, since that Israel-Hamas war broke out. This particular attack on the India-bound ship took place at about 10:30 p.m. IST last night. 25 Indians were on board, but the crew is entirely safe. But this amid the larger threat that the shipping industry is, particularly those ships that traverse the Red Sea. Now remember, Red Sea is one of the most significant shipping routes in the world, and it's seeing tensions as a spillover of the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Major shipping firms said that they would avoid the Red Sea after attacks by Yemen's Houthi group on vessels disrupted by global trade. And the hostilities have put a chokehold on ships passing through the Suez Canal, which handles 12% of worldwide trade and, of course, over 30% of Indian trade as well. My colleague Aarti takes a look at global trade and how it's impacted by these attacks.
Now we take you all the way to the Red Sea. Missile attacks by Houthi militants in the Red Sea has caused major disruptions and has already started impacting global trade. In November and December of 2023, there have been at least 11 incidents involving Houthi militants in the Red Sea. These attacks have made the route highly risky. Now, several major international shipping companies have suspended their operations in the Red Sea. Ships are being diverted to longer alternate routes, increasing the journey time by 2 weeks. This in turn will result in shipping companies having to bear the brunt of higher operational costs, fuel expenditure and a delay in shipments. For consumers as well, this means they may have to wait longer for shipments and may have to pay more as well. The Bharat Petroleum has decided to halt its shipments through the Red Sea as more oil companies are also likely to follow in the same footsteps. Fuel prices can be expected to soar. Because of the hindrance in connectivity, Europe-bound grains and energy supplies will also likely see a rise in prices. Not just this, insurance premiums for risky routes since the maritime incidents in the Red Sea have increased. Shipping companies have not been able to dabble between choosing a longer alternate route or paying higher insurance premiums for sending shipments through the Red Sea, which their shipments could then be retrieved, but both options could pose expensive. Now, these disruptions along the Red Sea route could pose a problem closer to home in India as well. India will have to opt for longer, less affordable trade sea routes, which could impact exports. India majorly uses this route to export petroleum products, which could take a hit, along with exports of textiles and pharmaceutical products. Now, India's imports of crude oil, electronics and coal could also be impacted. Now, the Red Sea plays a significant role in global trade dynamics. These recent events could pose interruptions in trade flows across the world and have a far-reaching economic impact.